So hey y'all, welcome to my channel, and for today we're going to be doing something which we all really love to do, which is a 3-look 1 eyeshadow palette series. So today we're going to be doing it using the Huda Naughty Nude eyeshadow palette, and so we're going to try to create 3 looks out of it. So let's start off. Okay, so for look number 1, we're gonna go with kind of like magenta-ish tones, So I'm gonna apply that color right in the outer corner, and I must say that the pigmentation in this palette is so beautiful. Like, I love the pigmentation, and I really like the colors too. So just go about it with the outer corner and slightly pull it out. Create a V shape at the outer corner of your eye and connect the same color to your lower lash line, and then we're going to work on blending it out. The colors blend beautifully. They blend literally like butter, very smooth, and it barely leaves edges. It does not get patchy even though the deeper colors. I think beautiful formulation and very good pigmentation too. So now I'm going to take some of this coral kind of a shade, and I really don't know why I used a coral and a purple together, but I think it kind of looked nice at the end. So we're going to apply that in the crease and slightly blend it over the edges of the purple too. So it just gives you a little bit of an added color. And then we're going to use this color called as Passion, which is a duochrome, and apply it on the lid. So this one actually reflects more of a purple blue shimmer. It looks beautiful, a very high shine kind of a color. So we're going to just take it slightly towards the crease area, and I'm just using the brush to make it look a little more sharper and neater, and slowly blending it over the edges of the purple. Using a light pink sparkly color, we're going to apply it in our inner corner like an inner corner highlighter, and I think it looked really good. It layers well and it does not really start getting flaky, right? So I think that was a beautiful formulation. So using the Maybelline gel eyeliner, we're going to take it on an angle brush and go along the outer corner of the eye. So I'm trying to make it look like there is a liner only at the end of the eye. This gives you a little bit of a lift without your liner looking like it's too obvious. And then we're going to go with mascara. So go with around 2 to 3 coats of mascara and then pop on a pair of false lashes. So this is going to be your look number 1. I think I really liked the way this turned out. It was extremely beautiful, and I really liked that it was actually looking colorful even though it was a neutral palette. Moving on to look number 2, we're going to start with a kohl pencil along the lash line. So we're trying to create a smoky liner because I'm not making an eyeliner. You can always feel free to do this look without the smoky eyeliner. You could just start with eyeshadow directly, but I just like a smoky liner. So then we're going to start smudging out the edges too. So I have a very detailed video showing how to smoke out your kajal. So if you're interested, you can always check that out. And then we're going to take this warm, deep brown. I really like this brown. It's like the perfect shade for any Indian complexion. So we're going to apply it right at the outer corner of the eye until the crease, and also apply the same color towards the inner corner. Be a little cautious when you're doing this because a lot of times the color gets towards the nose and it creates a shadow kind of an effect. So make sure it's only around the eye and use a small pencil brush to do this. I'm going to take it all the way down also towards the sides of my lower lashes and start blending that out with a lighter beige brown kind of an eyeshadow. And I think the blending was beautiful. You barely see that I'm blending, right? And it was blending like a dream. I didn't have to spend a lot of time even off camera trying to blend. So next up, we're going to go with this bronze shimmer and apply it on the outer sides of the halo. And I just felt that a finger application would work better. You can see that it looks so much more intense. And then I'm going to use a lighter shade and apply it right in the middle of the eye and buff out the edges again with the brown. Make sure that the halo is exactly right in the middle of the eye, and then you can use some kohl pencil and apply it along your waterline. As you can see, I'm applying it only the front part of the eye because the back part of my eye is very downturned. So this is going to be the completed look, and this was look number 2, which is a very classic halo eye, which is perfect for any parties or even everyday wear. So I hope you enjoyed this one. So let's move on to look number 3. So for look number 3, we're going to start off with a maroon. I really love maroon eyeshadows on my eyes. So we're going to start with that in the outer corner and take the color slowly towards the area which is above the crease. So not the crease, just slightly above the crease. That way it is seen when your eyes are open. So we're going to apply it in a way that it's kind of going towards the inner corner but not touching the inner corner because I want to open up my eyes also. I'm curving out the edges because I do plan on creating a wing at a later point of time. So we're just going to keep it curved, and I'm going to start blending out the edges slightly. And then I'm using a much more lighter, like a very pink neutral shade. and start blending out the upper edges too. So it gave me a very beautiful blend, and it was not at all hard to blend out the eyeshadow. So continuing the same color slightly along the lower lash line, giving it a little bit of smoke. I'm not taking it towards the inner corner because I wanted to be a little more daytime appropriate. And then we're going to use some concealer to cut the crease. I think cutting the crease would be a great idea for those of you who feel that eyeshadow does not really stick really well on your eye, right? Like especially your shimmers, cutting the crease will make a hell of a difference. So after that, we're going to take up this kind of red eyeshadow and start applying it on the center part of the eye and top it up with a pinker eyeshadow towards the inner part of the eye and blend out the edges. And then I'm taking a lighter shade and adding that to my outer corner. And then I'm going to take a lighter shade and add it right in my inner corner and blend out the outer edges too. So to create my wing, I'm creating a line as I have a very hooded eye, that too with a bulging hood. So we're creating a wing in a different way. I have a tutorial on how to create a wing like this. So if that interests you, make sure you check out the link. And this is going to be the best way to do an eyeliner, especially if you have less lid space. And top it off with some mascara and false lashes. And this is look number 3. I think it's perfect, super glam, wearable yet party glam appropriate. So I hope you all enjoy these 3 looks, and comment down below on which palette and what kind of looks would you like to see from me next. So stay tuned for more and stay safe, and until next time, bye.